Today, I want to share something incredibly powerful and transformative with you, a trick that might just change the way you think. But before we dive in, remember, wisdom often comes from unexpected places, and today, we're drawing inspiration from a Buddhist story on meditation. Long ago, in an ancient village, there was a person constantly troubled by negative thoughts, feeling that his mind was filled with endless turmoil. Hearing about a wise Zen master in the village, he decided to seek help in person. As he shared his troubles with the Zen master, the sage deeply understood his predicament. The troubled individual explained that he had attempted meditation, but it brought forth a cascade of negative thoughts, making it difficult for him to find inner peace. He yearned for a method, a mantra that could cleanse his soul. The Zen master listened silently and then agreed to help. However, he set a condition. While chanting the mantra, the person must not think about monkeys. This seemingly simple condition turned into a challenge for the troubled soul. Every time he attempted to chant the mantra, the image of monkeys would gently sweep across his mind like the wind. This seemingly harmless condition submerged his brain in thoughts of monkeys, preventing him from achieving the tranquility he sought. Every effort to exclude the image of monkeys only made their presence more intense. Frustration crept in as the troubled individual found his efforts seemingly attracting more monkeys. He began to reflect on the deeper meaning behind the Zen master's condition. Perhaps, it was a reminder for him to confront and accept the chaos within his mind instead of attempting to eliminate it. Gradually, the troubled soul began to comprehend that inner peace did not come from excluding all negative thoughts, but rather accepting their existence with a calm and observant attitude. Eventually, in the process of understanding this truth, he found inner tranquility, and the Zen master smiled, knowing that the troubled soul had navigated through a seemingly simple yet profound condition to discover the balance of the mind. You're seeking peace of mind, just like our friend in the story who approached a Zen master. He was troubled by negative thoughts, and we can all relate to that, can't we? It's like a constant battle inside our minds. The Zen master's teaching was simple but profound. While chanting the mantra, do not think about monkeys. This is a metaphor for our mindset. Trying to suppress thoughts is like pressing down on a spring. The harder you press, the stronger the rebound. Pressing a spring down with all your might. What happens when you let go? It bounces back even higher. Similarly, trying to forcefully control your thoughts might lead to a rebound effect, making those thoughts even more persistent. So, the first nugget of wisdom here is about embracing your thoughts rather than suppressing them. Acceptance is key. As the great Alan Watts once said, muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. Think about it. When you let the water settle, clarity emerges. Similarly, when you allow your thoughts to settle without forcefully suppressing them, you pave the way for a clearer mind. Let's talk about meditation and mindfulness. The story emphasizes that meditation isn't about forcefully stopping thoughts. It's about observing them with a detached attitude. It's like sitting back and watching the clouds pass by. In our story, the struggle between the man and the monkey thoughts symbolizes the futility of battling with our own minds. Instead of resisting, the key to peace lies in non-attachment, observing thoughts come and go without clinging to them. As the great John Kabat-Zinn once said, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Think of your thoughts as waves, and meditation as the surfboard that helps you ride through them with grace. It's not about stopping the waves, it's about navigating them skillfully. The term, monkey mind. Have you heard of it? It's a way of describing the restless, uncontrollable nature of our thoughts, constantly jumping from one idea to another. Our story conveys that attempting to forcefully control thoughts only exacerbates the problem. It's like trying to catch a mischievous monkey that keeps eluding your grasp. The harder you chase, the more elusive it becomes. The lesson here is to recognize the monkey mind within yourself. It's okay to have a mind that jumps around, we all do. Instead of wrestling with it, embrace it with understanding. As the wise Lao Tzu said, when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Embrace the monkey mind, let go of the need for absolute control, and you might find a more profound sense of being. Persistence in meditation. Have you ever tried meditation and felt like your mind was a bustling marketplace? You're not alone. The Zen master in our story emphasizes the importance of persistence, comparing it to cleaning a house. Imagine your mind as a house filled with dust and clutter. The initial stages of meditation can be uncomfortable as suppressed thoughts begin to surface, just like the dirt in your house needs to come out before achieving cleanliness. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Persistence in meditation requires the courage to continue despite initial discomfort. It's a journey towards mental clarity, and just like cleaning a house, it's a process that takes time and commitment. Observation over suppression. The Zen master's teaching underscores the idea that trying to control thoughts is like trying to catch the wind, elusive and ultimately counterproductive. As Albert Einstein wisely stated, you can't solve a problem on the same level that it was created. Similarly, you can't calm the mind by fighting with its thoughts. Instead, shift your approach from controlling to observing. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, and your job is just to watch. Observation takes the energy out of unwanted thoughts, allowing them to naturally dissipate, just like clouds passing by without leaving a trace. The journey to control your thoughts is a process of persistence and observation. Keep observing, and on your journey to a calmer mind, take care.